So hi there. I just finished doing a collaboration with one of my friends in YouTube and friends in real life with Beng Kenosha channel. And it's all about vaccinations, our experience and how we were able to deal with the first and second dose and the comparison of each. So if you're interested to watch how two Filipinas who took the vaccination and experienced it, how they were able to analyze things and the reason why they took the vaccination, then stick around and watch.
So, hi everyone. I'm here again with my friend Jean. And we'd like to talk about our vaccination experience. The only ways that we can answer will be either to answer in 3 words or 3 sentences.
It's kind of hard.
First question. So the first question is, so for you, Jean, how was it trying to get listed for the vaccinations?
At first, it was hard. Because, di ba, 3 words lang?
Because it's still part of your first.
It was hard. Oh.
Because it's still
Kasi nga.
first sentence.
Yeah, okay. It was hard. Oh, 3 words. It was hard because a lot of people also wanted to get enlisted. And here in Pasig, I think we way before it was even released, the first vaccination was even released, we already enlisted ourselves. And I had comorbidity pa nga. I have asthma and Jojo is diabetic. So we were expecting that we will be prioritized. But no.
Right.
How about
Me,
you?
I had to go through 3 local government units, so 3 cities. And the only reason why I had to do that was because I'm not a priority from where I live. So even if I'm listed here, I had to list in 2 other cities where my employer has 2 different work locations. Yeah, most of the people who live in Makati are actually getting a lot from the gig.
Yeah.
Next question. What were preparations prior to dose 1? Were there any special things you had to do? Especially Eugene, you had comorbidities.
On the first try that we tried to enlisted nga, I did prepare. Madami na. Ang hirap mag-construct ng 3 sentences. I did prepare, but that was like months before, like as early as May, June, something, May, June, ganyan. I prepared, like I did not sleep too late anymore. Like that. But then it seems like parang ang tagal. They're not calling. Nobody's texting us. So when they finally texted us, diba? When they finally texted us, I was not prepared. I was like the day before, I slept like 3 a.m. and then hala, they texted me parang 1 p.m. and then they said the following day kagad. Ganyan. So parang, oh my God, paano to? Hindi ako prepared. Yeah. You. I know you prepared.
Yeah, thinking that when did we get ours? July. So since April, May, June. So for 3 months, I've been fasting. I knew that we would fall under frontliner, essential workers.
Oh, yeah.
Right, for the economy. So I prepared myself physically. I got a lot of exercise, sunlight, and I did fasting. So I'm scared that if I am not healthy enough, I might get effects. It seems I knew that being in my job, we will be forced to come back to a 5-week. So I knew that, it's only a matter of time and they will really force us to come back to work regardless. I might as well get the vaccine. And they would also nominate us. That would be in their best interest. So I can. How was the first dose side effects? And remember, Jean had the Pfizer.
I got hungry. Because the line was was like 2-3 hours. I got hungry, and then I don't talk a lot when with strangers, and I was forced to talk a lot beside somebody. So I got hungry because it was all hard work. To talk to somebody. It's hard work. So yeah, I got hungry. And then what's the term nangalay in Tagalog, in English, nangalay?
Tired,
No,
feel
no, no. Yung the injection site, parang you can't move it a lot. Like it's like
heavy. That's a heavy
yeah, yeah. It was parang you wanted to raise it and like move around, but
you can't
the
move.
other one is just moving. This one is not. Something like that.
You guys know that Sinovac is not much into side effects. They also said that there would be some hunger and some discomfort on the injection site. But for me, just a bit, I cannot move my hand like this. But it's not like I'm gonna die. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Didn't suffer from any hunger, but I did feel like my knees are not that strong to hold me when I'm standing. Like I need to rest,
Okay.
I didn't notice. Like only if I would stand up would I feel like, hey, maybe I need to like lie down, but nothing.
Were you dizzy or something?
A bit, yeah, a bit. You can dismiss it.
Yes. Yun nga rin eh. That's what I was thinking also. Parang it's not so much of a big deal.
Yeah.
The first dose.
Right. And I want to make a follow-up question, Jean, because I know did you take any medicine after your first dose?
I was told by Jojo that I have to drink immediately something BioFlu or Neozep. Paracetamol. Parang he told me that you have to drink this immediately. Unahan mo na. Sabi niya, unahan ko na daw. It's probably the reason why I didn't feel anything, because the medicine kicked in the moment that, the vaccination was starting to do something to my body. So, parang, I don't feel anything.
Droll.
Oh, yeah. Parang fix lang. Fix sa katawan ko. Ano ba yan? Comedy na to. Sorry,
So for me, I didn't drink anything because I wanted to like bring it on vaccine.
Tapang mo
So I didn't drink. Okay, next question.
Okay.
How was it in between your 2 doses?
No, if it's because I was on a majorly strict diet, because I had my warts treated first week of July or the 1st of July. So I was told that I cannot have any carbs anymore. I can't really pinpoint if it was the vaccination or because of the diet, that there were times that I don't taste food as good as it used to be. Eventually, I lost appetite as well. Why Jojo, he buys me real good food. Like, he bought me lechon baka. That's my favorite right now. So, if that's what I'm going to eat, I eat a lot with a lot of veggies. So, I would say considerably when it comes to what I'm feeling, if I had fever or, wala, I didn't have any fever. But my tendency to crave for food was lessened.
Wow.
That's why I lost weight. Yeah, it's true.
Guys.
Dapat nag-Pfizer ka.
For me, I noticed that from time to time, and this is random, not necessarily every day, I would notice that my knees would feel weak. I also wake up feeling tired, and it's my back that's tired. And I would think maybe it's my scoliosis and the weather change. I say, but there were days like that. It was like really off. Your spine has muscles and on the sides, right? So those feel like they contracted so much.
Yeah.
Right? And then when you wake up, they're so tired. And so I just woke up and I feel so tired. And
probably that's why I don't have that, because I don't have muscles. It's all
exercise.
Exercise? No.
Yeah, me as well.
I don't want to jeopardize that, if I exercise so much, waste my energy, baka lalo akong manghina.
Second dose. How was the feeling?
Second dose.
Compared
Okay.
to your first dose.
Second dose, I feel that you said it kanina, it's gonna be the end of the world. That's what I was feeling. Even if I had, Pfizer. Even if I had BioFlu,
I also took vitamins, circulant, vitamin C, and I'm also taking lung care.
I really feel that I cannot even get up from where I'm sleeping. Really hard for me. And then it's not even cold. It's hot, but I feel so cold. And then I checked my temperature. I'm not, there's no fever. So it was kind of weird and I hated the feeling. That's why I feel that I even told Jojo, Jo, if something happens to me, this is my account number, this is the password. I already made billion, all the stuff, which I regret right now because he now knows my password. He now knows how much money. He now knows how much money I have in the bank. I think I bloated pa nga because I wasn't able to get up from the bed. So no movement, no activity. So parang nag-bloat ako.
Jean, now that you mentioned it, I did experience a bit of bloating.
Di ba?
Yeah, I did. And it's not because, and my appetite didn't change. But I had to constantly eat because I cannot let my body suffer. Like, I don't want to starve myself. I don't want to put all that vaccine to waste is what I did.
The first 2 days, talagang bagsak. Like, I was just in the bed. We still had booking, so we had to go around and technicians to certain clients. I was really down. Like, we were in the vehicle, pero nakaganyan lang ako sa vehicle. Totally, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was going to die. Well, simply because siguro parang OA din ako. Jojo sometimes tells me, you have the tendency to over-exaggerate things. That's how I really felt. I really felt that, parang it's going to be the end of me. I think I'm feeling better, so I'm gonna have a haircut. So I cut my hair on the 6th day. I feel a lot better. And yeah. And then I noticed now that I lost weight. I lost a lot of weight on that 1 week's time. If I was going to be given a choice, kasi now that Sinovac has increased its efficacy. I mean, from the news, from coming from 60 naging 80 and then merong studies na 90% na siya. And according to my sister, she still prefers to have Sinovac over Pfizer. Because Pfizer on the second dose, parang it was just, well, for me, it was just too much. To me, any vaccine we're at this point, any vaccine is effective kesa sa wala. Diba?
The second dose was much, much easier than the first dose. And
Really?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that I was super sleepy on both. Super sleepy.
Oh.
But I was much sleepier on the first, but on the second, I would have the same. I would sleep as early as 9:30. I'm down. Like I'm already fast asleep by 9:30 p.m. on 2 consecutive nights. And it's the same thing for the dose 1, but I already know that I'm gonna be sleepy. But there's and then if I didn't do anything on the first dose, on the second dose, I used a cold compress. And right beside where I had my shot, and I slept like a baby.
Talaga?
And so
how did you learn about that cold compress?
Because my friend doctor already told me, and I was asking her about, because I have allergies, scenes. So I asked her if I'm okay, and then she just warned me after the shot, put cold compress so that you don't have any reaction on your skin, or it won't maybe swell. That tired feeling, and it made me want to sleep. If it's anything, that's true. I mean, the Sinovac was. It's a breeze. Why did you get vaccinated?
I've seen a lot of things that have happened in the last 2 years, and it was not nice. And people have lost a
So
lot. For me, it's more on the economic side, business side, because if people are already protected, how the economic situation in the country would improve. Well, aside from that, of course, I don't want to get sick. I want to also protect my son. And Jojo has a comorbidity. I have a comorbidity, and
yeah.
both for economic and personal reasons. I don't understand why people are so adamant and they feel that there's a conspiracy theory with all these vaccinations and stuff like that. When ano bang gusto nyo mangyari? Lahat na nga ng tao namamatay, ang daming, nasisira. And then there's one shot into trying to stop this, and then you're trying to go against it pa.
I've always been into vaccines. Unfortunately, I have an allergy with the flu vaccine. I was told not to take the flu vaccine. I ended up being so prone to the flu. So I known that I could have checked in a hospital if I got administered the shot. Because here in the Philippines, it's not the norm. I'd rather probably suffer the side effects of a vaccine than die from COVID. I'm super on board. So I'm take on the risks. For me, I'd rather risk and fight against this virus rather than do nothing and then suffer when it's already there and it's too. There you have it. Those are our experiences with me having the Sinovac and Jean having the Pfizer. Who also believe that any vaccine, as long as it's available for you, is
yes, take it.
Yeah, take it.
Okay. Actually, right now, it doesn't really matter for as long as you get vaccinated.
Still very important that we get vaccinated regardless of what variant comes out. And the important thing is that we get vaccinated. Through some of the questions, again, we want to tell you that there is no brand preference for both me and Jean. In fact, she would say both vaccines, any brand will do. I hope that you guys learned something from this. This is the experience of two Filipinas who had their vaccines here in Metro Manila. And thanks a lot for watching. Jean, you stay safe. I hope to see
you too
soon. Bye, Jean. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Thank you everyone for watching you again. Bye.